Well, it's been 7 days since J. Trump became the president of the United States, and he's already tearing everywhere apart. I mean, setting everywhere ablaze. Ah, I mean, someone has to clean all this mess the Democrat Party left, because the United States was already becoming like one of the unsafe places in the world to stay. I mean, going by the emergence of not just the rainbow people, the MAPs, and all that, and of course you could take your eyes to a side because a guy chooses to identify as a lady or a lady chooses to identify as a cat. I mean, you might be like, yeah, what's my business? That's none of my business. But then with the emergence of MAPs and all that, then we know it's high time we stood up to speak out because somebody's child is going to, get used and that kind of thing. Somebody's child would be. So those are the things that affect the society. And aside that, there's this wide emergence of people doing distasteful things to little kids. I can't really say it on YouTube. So someone has to clean up this mess. And it's a cool thing that Donald Trump is already doing the major bulk of this. I mean, just 7 days in office, you could see the laws he passed, the changes he's making, and that is so mind blowing. But can he really be trusted to the end? Well, if you ask me, I would say nobody can fully be trusted. But at least for a while, we're going to enjoy some peace and some sanity. Man, we really have lost that a long time ago. Yeah. So this is an image of people that are convicted, of course, of the various crimes they've committed, and these people have done these things before the emergence of Donald Trump as the president. But then they've been working freely, and it's not just this. There's so many of them. But now Donald Trump comes into office, and then he gets them convicted and arrested and puts them in their places. So the United States is no longer a safe haven for people that break the law and people that do distasteful, harmful things to their fellows. So the illegal immigrant is kicking every one of them out, like making the United States a safer place for people. So you could see all the crimes that these people committed, and there is many of them. And then there's still like a couple of them walking freely in the street, and I know that very soon they're going to get behind bars. So that's something to be pleased with. That's something to applaud the government for, because that's something that the left wing, the Democrats, that's something that they could not do, or they didn't want to do. They intentionally did not want to do. Yeah, of course. So we can still see news like this making headlines. I mean, these were things that happened during the times of the Democrats, but then nothing was done about it. So it's a cool thing that we're bringing everything to book, and then we're resolving every of this. So the real job is not cleaning up the mess that Biden created. The real job is cleaning up the mess that created Biden. So we are not going to have an emergence of another false leader that doesn't have the interest of the citizens. So as at 26th of January, the year 2025, that's 6 days into office of Donald Trump. So he has initiated 2,373 arrests, 1,797 detainers lodged. So that's a lot of work. That's what applauding. Let's make America great again. Yep.